Gavin Newsom and his team have developed a social media strategy that is like no other. They're just mocking Donald Trump's style. You can just start putting these posts up, Paul. It's hard to even read these, but anyway, they respond sometimes to Trump tweets or news. Here's one: not even JD Just Dance Vance can save Trump from the disastrous maps war, in quotes, he has started. And this is in all caps, by the way. Not even his eyeliner lines look as pretty as California, quote, map lines. He will fail, as he always does. Sad, exclamation point. And the peacetime governor, our nation's favorite, will save America once again. Many are now calling me Gavin Christopher Columbus Newsom because of the maps. Thank you for attention to this matter. Gavin Newsom. Next one. This is a picture of J.D. Vance. I don't really know what this meme is, but it's a picture of J.D. Vance looking like, I don't know, what is that? Breakdancing. And then they've got their AI thing. And here's a picture of Gavin Newsom. Again, I'm sorry for those of you on the podcast with that's
Hulk Hogan,
Tucker Carlson, and what's his name, Kid Rock, in a portrait with Gavin Newsom, the whole thing. Anyway, lots of these tweets. So this is here's another one. The last one. Donald Tiny Hands has written his autobiography this morning. Unfortunately, low IQ. He spelled it wrong. Beta, soon you will be a fired beta because of my perfect, beautiful maps. Thank you for attention to this matter. It's in response to a Truth Social post that was some sort of typo by Donald Trump. So, Dan, Gavin Newsom's doing a ton of stuff that makes everybody sure he's running for president, a ton of stuff that's getting attention, a ton of stuff that's certainly building up his social media following and email list. What do you think of this gambit of sustained mocking of Donald Trump's social media style?
I never understood why people didn't do this sooner. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. I think it makes you laugh. First off, I think it will get in Trump's head a little bit. I think it will enrage him to be called tiny hands and mocked and made fun of. You're making fun of his style and everything, but it's effective. We're talking about it just the way with Donald Trump we talk about it. I think it's genius. Again, I never understood why like Harris or other people didn't do this.
Sean.
Well, I will just say this. If anyone had any doubt he's running for president, let that go. And I've I get it. It's cute. It's funny. I will say this. It just shows that he of all people gets it more than others. He's trying to do the podcast. He's doing this. He did the tour. Like all of the things that you should be doing to show the base that you can be the alternative and the guy that can take him on. And I think one of the things that, he has to get a little credit for is, remember, you're not necessarily just going up against Trump. I get the base wants to see that in the Democratic Party. So he's smart on that, but he's also fighting a two-front war. He's threading in J.D. Vance, who is 2028, so I think that, like, if you're a Democrat on the outside, you got to say, look, this is the kind of guy we want. If you're a donor, you go, wow, look, he's funny. He's taking it on. He's doing the social media. He did the tour. I think he's proving to the Democratic base that I'm the only guy that can do all the things that's necessary.
Yep.
I'll say again, even though I'm skeptical about his running, he's an aircraft carrier and he has a team and he's got a social media apparatus and he's got the ability to communicate in Substack, et cetera. Like he's so far ahead of everybody else in that part of the invisible primary. And this is a manifestation of that. If Governor Shapiro, Governor Moore, any of these other people, Pete Buttigieg, if they tried to launch something like this, they wouldn't be able to sustain it because they just don't have the apparatus.
Okay, so all that being said, agree with everything you just said. Then how can you continue to believe he's not running? You don't maintain that kind of a team for fun.
He's not doing it for fun. He's looking at it, but I think in the end, his family won't want him to run, and he won't. We'll see. Might be wrong, but that's what I think. Want more great clips like that? I've got an idea. Hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss a clip, and you can always watch our full episodes, join them live, go to twoway.tv.